Have you ever wondered how much one person could pay to change any subtle aspect of your favorite anime? Well, today look no further as we expertly dissect just how much could be paid to alter any moment or moments of a Pokémon episode. Let us delve deep into this topic to see what we could change to fit the true needs of anyone still watching Ash's journey through adventure after adventure with his Poképals. Because obviously just one person can know what every single fan wants if we just kinda curve everyone's opinions and comments to ones that look like some semblance of approval of what we're doing. And with that, attract an even larger fan base to the countless number of people who know about the anime. Well, let's take that deep look into finding out just how much MrBeast could spend to see what we could add to the story and context of Pokemon. Make sure to like and subscribe as we journey our way through someone else's wallet and make decisions like we're the government or something. Hope you enjoy capitalism, I guess. Number 5. Seeing other companions' journey. Wouldn't it just be great to see what the other trainers are doing after they leave Ash? Having full episodes of seeing what someone like Misty or Dawn could be doing after their close friend leaves them for some more dirt roads could really bring about a new section to Pokemon. Every few episodes, you could get a nice 30-minute frame-by-frame compilation of the recycle bin filling up with PNGs of your favorite characters so they can free up more hard drive space for another Pikachu clone episode. If we're looking for a full episode of what they're doing, we can get a nice look into the room Brock sits in as he does nothing waiting for an episode with Ash to actually arrive. You think Brock is leaving his spot in the gym even though no other trainers are showing up? Well, think again. This is looking to cost MrBeast his own personalized price, as I think the episode creators are just gonna end up paying some fan artists to make a JPEG of Brock alone in a room for 30 minutes with this internet currency I keep hearing about called credits. I never know what these new cryptic currencies are. Literally cannot find out who made this, by the way, if only the person who created this had their name on it somewhere. Number 4. To get some nice controversy going, let's talk about how much it would cost to fill an entire episode of Pokemon with everyone in the show wearing that banned episode apparatus James wore in that swimsuit competition. Although this may be a little bit costly, it would definitely spark some topics overall. So we're looking at about $65,000, but let's round that to $75,000 because it looks better than $65,000 in a title. This will cover the lawsuit, defamatory Pokemon cases, and to have a little left over to bribe the moderators to remove all the hate comments from Reddit threads directed towards us because we did it. And have someone else take the fall, sparking up even more controversy afterwards. However, after all of that, you'll be able to squeeze out a few over-the-top Pokemon video thumbnails from this one episode, so really your return on investment is essentially covering all the costs. So total payment for this idea is about $2.50 to $15,000 depending on when and at what time the video gets demonetized. Number 3. Ash is the Pokemon and Pikachu is the trainer. Wouldn't you want to see your boy Ash getting his hands a little dirty, finally going through the plights his Pokemon has to go through as they listen to his commands of get at least second in the league and first when people say it doesn't count anymore? What kind of trainer thoughts could Pikachu think throughout all the time he has spent under Ash's command? The kinds of moves Ash could learn are Growl, Leer, Tackle, and Swallowing Defeat. This is probably going to cost MrBeast one small favor to Masuda, so a bit expensive for him on that one. Number 2. So we know all the nice little things free-to-play games give us, so why not have a whole season where each trainer gets to download some new DLC for their Pokemon to use? A fresh new skin for every new Pokemon could be an amazing little rendition for each individual battle. Looking at the amount of battles in each season, let's say this one has about 75 with an average of about 4 Pokemon per battle, totaling 300 unique skins for every one time a Pokemon pops up into its stance for a fight, and using a different skin per episode. So an average of about 1350 RP per skin, and $50 for each card with 7,200 RP on it, we're looking at about 57 RP cards for a total of only $2,850 to spend on skins for the anime. Number 1. Replace every character in an episode with characters from Yu-Gi-Oh! You wanna know how to win, Ash? Ask the guy who barely ever loses unless someone threatens to jump off a cliff. Or when he's also on a cliff. Now this might be a little bit costly to do, especially to animate it seamlessly into an episode without anyone noticing till about 23 minutes in going, something seems a little bit off here. And well yeah, the girl constantly talking about friendship every 2 minutes and the fact that there's now 3 side characters alongside you, kinda different. So seeing as Pokemon will have to collab with Konami on this one, we're looking at a cost of about 2 Ninja Mixer deals totaling about 300,000 pesos, give or take a few pesos. But we're not done spending yet. Also number 1. Just as a bonus, let's add in one more segment to really round off this video and figure out the nice little cost of a rematch between Ash and Tobias, in which the officials find out about this flaw in their system and have them rerun the whole episode so Ash has to battle once again against Tobias with Ash's same team, except Tobias is nerfed. He can still have the Darkrai, but at this time every other Pokemon has to be replaced with a Magikarp. So for this, we're looking to bribe the officials and the whole league with about $15,000 and then paying for at least 10 additional magic cards so it's fair to Tobias, allowing him to pick from them, giving him the feeling he has a slight choice in the matter so it seems like some form of control. This brings us to about $20,000 total for bribes and fish priced at $500 per carp. And then if Ash still loses, that's another $5,000 to encourage Tobias to take a dive so Ash can move on. But you'll make it all back since you bet on Ash after all these years, so really it's just free. So in total, we need to get MrBeast to spend $42,850, slight exposure for an artist, and 300,000 pesos plus having to stream on Mixer, bringing us to a grand total of a video titled, I just spent $42,850 and 300,000 pesos so I'm signed to another streaming company while Zigzagoon Artist 427, which might be misspelled, but is close enough to their actual name, draws Pokemon fan art. Well, hope you enjoyed this video. I sure did, I guess. Make sure to smash that like button and subscribe to see more other content or something, you know, the usual. But make sure to have a good old day or night and hope to see you around for the next installment of whatever I can pull out of thin air. Thanks for watching and getting through this with me.